A couple of weeks ago, I showed you the Honeybee Acres. I showed you the cottage and like the, I think it was called like the farmhouse. It's a huge farmhouse. But this is the van. And I did have to order this from Walmart.com. It was shipped to my front door. I ordered this and like a package of the people, and it was like $5.50 shipping. But to me, it was worth it because we could not find these in our area. Now, the van in particular, you'll notice it does not come with any people. Those are just pictures of people. But Amelia already has the people. So I'm going to open it up, and I'm going to be careful opening the box because we might want to keep the insert depending on how it looks. And I'll show that to you. We'll see. So pull it out.
It's funny how girls think differently.
What do you mean?
As a boy, when I was growing up, we never saved the packaging. And I never played with the insert or the packaging.
Oh, yes. Yes. Well, okay. I played with paper dolls. And I would take, because they were paper, I would take like the old Sears magazine. And I would pick out like, they had pictures of, they had pictures of like bedrooms, like with canopy beds, and they would have pictures of living room sets you could buy and kitchen sets you could buy. And so I would cut out those pictures, and I would actually glue those on the back of like a folder or something, and that would be her room. So to me, this looks like a room. Now, I don't know if it's going to look like that once we take this off.
It's tacked in.
Because it does look like you're supposed to take it off, doesn't it? That's how it looks. And I'm being more careful than I normally would be, just in case we do want to keep this box. But we might not want to. Oh no, we'll be able to keep this. Okay. Yeah. So see, she can keep this box, and this is another outdoor scene that she can absolutely use for her people. That can be another like outside when they're going out to play. And then see, these were just sitting in there. I wonder if the doors, oh, how cool. So, is this one going to shut? Oh, paper. There we go. And then this opens and shuts. I wonder, though, how long is that going to last? Both doors open. Okay, so all four open. And then you have the rack up here, your luggage rack. And then on here, you have a basket. Your picnic basket, and it opens, and then you can put all your little food in here. So it looks like you get 4 water bottles, 4 sandwiches, and 4 plates, and these are teeny tiny. So what I will do is I will store these, of course, in the picnic basket until she gets here. Yeah, and all that fits in there perfectly. And so you could put that up here. Ooh, I wonder if the back opens. Oh, it does. Look how cute. So they could sit in the back while they eat. That is so cute. I love this. And I know Amelia's going to love it too. So anyway, I will keep that box. And then, like I've said, I don't have a playroom here for them, or I would leave them out all the time. So for me, when we store this, I'll just put it, I'll put it in my closet like this and just keep it in the box like that.
Oh, that's when we put the candles on.
That's one like they have in Christmas Vacation.
But this one I don't think will fall apart.
No.
Yeah, I think I would glue those in.
They have gotten a lot more of their Christmas decorations out at Home Goods. So between
Halloween stuff too, right?
but yeah, they've gotten more. Yeah, they have a lot more Halloween stuff too. I just didn't show it.
That's cute.
I saw some in the last aisle, and I didn't think you had seen them because I knew you would like those. if you collect Ray Dunn stuff, which I usually don't like her stuff, but this is not bad. This is different, and it's like it's metal. Yeah, there's who knows how much it is. Nope. Oh wait, it is $60, but that would be cute sitting on a front porch, and it's heavy duty metal. They also had these that were Ray Dunn brand, and they're pretty cute too. So
little trees too.
Yeah, she's putting her name on a lot, and they do have some Christmas trees. The camera doesn't like to focus on them, but they do have. Then they have some menu boards to hang up.
These chocolate spoons. The whole set.
Oh, that's nice. Of milk chocolate and dark chocolate. Yeah. Okay, they have a canister. A cookie jar of The Office. It actually says World's Best Boss on it, and it has Dwight, and it has the picture of the mug here. That is hilarious. It's only $20. I've never seen one of those before. So they're also starting to get their Christmas paper in at Home Goods, and I want to show you. They have a Rachel Zoe Christmas paper. They have FAO Schwartz, and Home Goods, like, they have the most beautiful Christmas paper. This is Martha Stewart. But they have, like, if you like vintage looking paper, they always have absolutely beautiful paper. They have some that's really thick. Like, it'll be as thick as wallpaper. But, like, this is adorable. And this is just, like, for birthday or something. This has pirates on it. This one has little animals on it. But I love buying Christmas paper from here. We went in Home Goods, as you saw, and I'm sure some people are tired of me filming in Home Goods. That's why I didn't film the Halloween stuff. It's because it's like you could go in there every single week, and they're gonna have new stuff out every single week. They constantly have new stuff, and they had some cute things in there, but I didn't buy one thing. This is the first time we've been in there. You can go, Mom. Oh, you're going this way. I didn't realize what way we were going. This is the first time we've been in there in probably a month where I haven't bought one single thing. But they did have some really pretty Christmas stuff out. Of course, they're going to keep getting more and more of that stuff out too. But yeah, it's always just an adventure when you go in there. We had Gavin and Amelia spent the night last night. And so, and then Ashley came over last night. Ashley came over. We had already eaten. So Ashley doesn't eat until later. So it was like, gosh, I want to say it was probably
like
8:30 probably. And, she said she was going through a drive-thru, and she asked, do you want anything, whatever. Well, I said, no, we've already eaten. And so she came in. I didn't ask her on the phone where she was going, and she came in and she had fazoli's. So she had bought, it looked like chicken parmesan with in spaghetti, and she had some breadsticks. And so we sit there, and I wanted to tell you this too. I showed in last week's vlog that house that we got for Amelia. So if you didn't watch it, then you'll be lost. But it's called like Busy Bee Acres. Is that what it's called? And it's taken the place of the Sylvanian family's Calico Critter. Yes, in Walmart. And so what I find interesting is we bought this great big, I think
like
it's
a country manor or something like that.
Yeah, it's a great big house. So in that house, when you assemble it, they give you curtain rods. And what we both found weird was, okay, they gave you these curtain rods, but no curtains. There's no curtains to be found. So I bought 3 additional sets for Amelia. I bought
like
a kitchen, a living room, and a bathroom. So imagine my surprise when I had already given her the house last time she was over. So this time I gave her the sets. When I gave her those sets, those sets had the curtains in there, but no curtain rods. So imagine that if you're a kid and you get this set and no house, and only the big house comes with curtain rods. That little cottage we bought for her doesn't have curtain rods. So you would be like, what are these for? They look like curtains because there's little holes at the top to put a curtain rod through. But basically, to make it all work together.
Well, and one of them had a clock that had double stick tape on it. You pull the tape off and you stick the clock on the wall.
Yes, and I need to get you to glue that on because I don't know if she pulled it off or it's hard to tell. So yes, there was a clock with double stick tape.
But I'm saying, what would you do with that if you didn't buy the house? Are you going to do this clock
Where
with
would you
tape
stick
on?
it? Yeah, you're right. I hadn't thought about that. But yeah, it's like you get the curtain rods in the big house, and you get the curtains, the sets of curtains in the sets, and yeah, it's weird. And the furniture they give you, I don't think they thought it out very well, because with the house you get a toilet, and then if you buy a bathroom set, they give you a bathtub and another toilet. Well, you didn't need another toilet. They should have put something else in there.
Each one of those rooms comes with a little rug too.
Yeah. So I mean, it's cute. It's really
well put together and well made. I mean, we picked up the couch for that living room. It was heavy.
It's very heavy. It's very, very, like, it will be around long after I'm around, this couch, because I think a car would have trouble running it over. That's how heavy duty it is. It's not like a thin plastic. It's a very, very thick plastic. So yeah, I'm glad I got them, and she loved them. She absolutely loves playing with them. I got her a van, and so today she wasn't even before they left today, she wasn't even playing in the house. They were going camping. So she had packed up all the food from the refrigerator, and she had put it in the van, and they were camping. And she set up in a different side of the den than the house, and they went on a camping trip. So yeah, and also while she was there, we were waiting for Andrew to come pick them up, and I'm just going to be honest, I was tired of sitting in the floor. I got sore sitting in that floor. I guess it's my age, whatever, but I was sore sitting in the floor, and I said, I have to sit on the couch. So we turned on a show, and I've never watched Descendants, the movie, at all, and they had a cartoon Descendants, which I say cartoon, but it's really nice animation.
Like computer animation.
Yeah, and it was a wedding. It was a special, it was on Disney, and it was only like, I don't know, 20 minutes or so. But it was Mel and something's wedding. So this is the first I've ever seen of the Descendants. So I'm trying to figure out, okay, this one looks like she's dressed like Cinderella, so this must be her descendant, and you're figuring out who's who. But it was some kind of a couple was getting married in it. It was really good. It was cute. I could tell Amelia had never watched it either, so it was a good thing for us to watch together, because she has seen just about everything there is to see. And so that was something good for us to share together. And I've never seen the movie, and I've been talking about it for years. So I'm thinking maybe next time they come over, maybe we'll watch the movie, because the movie is real people. And we watched like the first 10 minutes of the movie because it was time for him to be there, and so we started the movie, and it looked like it was going to be really good. So I mean, you know, it's a Disney movie, so, but it still looked like it was going to be interesting, the story. So anyway, we might get around to watching that one of these days. But we just left Home Goods, like I said. We're on our way to Kohl's, because weeks ago I showed us at Kohl's. Kevin picked out 2 pairs of jeans, and He really likes the ones he's wearing, so he wants to get more. Well, the Kohl's on our side of town doesn't have any more of these jeans, so we're having to drive all the way to the other side of town.
Look, you care. Just another Home Goods for you.
Oh, you think I was going to ask to go to the Home Goods over here? Are we going to be near that?
We're across the street.
Oh, I didn't, you know what? I hadn't even thought about that. But how nice of you to offer. We haven't been to the other Home Goods in a long, long time. But anyway, Kevin's gonna try to find him this same pair of jeans that he's wearing. They'll probably have one pair. They have like a gazillion pairs of jeans that you have to look through, and only one pair that is the length and size that he needs. But then we're going to go to a couple of other stores over here anyway. So we had to go over to this other side of town anyway. But it is raining. It's nasty looking. And there's a lot of traffic out here. But I'm hoping it won't rain for the whole day. Kevin and I have been in several stores. And he is going to do a lunchtime review. So while he's doing a lunchtime review, I wanted to eat, but I don't want to eat at the same place that he's eating. So I decided that I would like some of the Joella's hot chicken. And I wanted just some chicken tenders, but he said that, he said the meal was actually cheaper if you go ahead and get it with French fries. So I figured I would show you what it looks like. It was, wow, $9.81. So, oh, they put it on a piece of bread. So hold on, I'll show you, hold on, let me get the fries out, because the fries are like in a separate bag from the chicken. And the chicken, I said I just wanted chicken tenders, but they put it on a piece of toast. I guess that's normal. So I'll get the fries out. They gave me a bag of forks. There's a fork, a knife, there's ketchup, so I'll show you. So this is what it looks like. And just because it's called Joella's hot chicken, it's just regular chicken, so I don't know what this is gonna taste like. And there's the French fries. They look really good. So I figured I would try it and tell you what it tastes like. And there's, I guess, a lot of people would pick this up by the bread. I'm just gonna stab it with my fork here. I caught that. It's not hot, it's not spicy or anything like that. Of course I took a huge bite. It's nice. It's not extra crispy like KFC or something like that. They did give me some, looks like barbecue sauce. So I'm gonna dip the next bite in barbecue sauce and we'll see. It smells like straight up regular barbecue sauce. Okay, you have to do that. That is delicious. That tastes like a KC masterpiece. That's exactly what that tastes like. And it's not spicy either. Kevin must have just told them to give me the regular, whatever they normally give. But yeah, that is just regular KC, or that's what it tastes like, is KC masterpiece. It's actually really, really delicious. Let me try a French fry. I feel like I'm doing one of Kevin's lunchtime reviews. If you've never watched a lunchtime review where he goes out to eat, he eats food, this is basically what he's doing. Oh, I like the French fries. It's lightly seasoned. It's just a lightly seasoned French fry. I prefer crinkle fries over shoestring fries like this, just because I have to eat like 4 at a time, or at least I feel like I do. Some people probably eat 1 at a time so that they last longer. No, me, I'm just gonna eat 4 at a time so I can get a bunch in my mouth at one time. But I love the chicken and would totally get it again. Okay, we're going past Bath and Body Works, and they've got a line out the door. Oh my goodness.
I bet you they're only allowing some.
Why in the world? Well, I mean, when did they start doing that again? Because I'm telling you right now, it has not been that way for a while. We just left Target and we had stuff in our buggy. Now, granted, it wasn't very much stuff, but we had stuff in our buggy and we decided not to wait in the checkout lane because it was wrapped around further than it was at Christmas. It was bad. And I think everybody in our area is hiring. All kinds of places are hiring. If you want a job, if anybody wants a job, they can get a job right now because every place is hiring. And it's like that all over.
There was a sign in the place we got lunch at that said, please excuse us if we're a little slow. We're very, very short-handed.
Yeah, so I mean, it's like, where's everybody that was working, because they're not working now.
They're holding out for management position.
I guess so, because nobody's working now, and they're gonna, if it's this bad now, it's gonna be really, really, really bad at Christmas. So anyway, I'm just shocked to see a line. I haven't seen a line outside a store since the beginning of the pandemic. Kevin has some goodies to show you.
I've decided, I told Tammy, what was that, a month ago or so?
Probably, yeah.
I said, I'm not shaving again until Christmas. Just want to do it. Just want to see I want to see how long the salt and pepper, mostly salt, beard gets by Christmas. I'm just curious. I just want to see what it's going to do. But I also haven't really done anything with my beard forever. I mean, I literally would put just soap, regular face soap in my beard, wash it, all that stuff. And the trimmers are old wall trimmers that I've had for, Lord, how many years we bought those that plug-in trimmers?
A long time ago.
I mean, 10 years ago probably. So they're very, very old. So I wanted to get a new trimmer. So I looked online and I looked, and this is the one I decided to buy. This is called the Beardscape. It's by Brio. I think it's Brio. Does it say Brio on there?
I didn't see it on the front.
I'm pretty sure.
It says, yeah, Brio.
Brio is the
right
brand.
there.
B-R-I-O, Brio. And this is the Beardscape. This particular one is the blackout, and it doesn't come with the case. So the case was separate. So I bought the trimmer, and then I bought the case separate. And I just want to show you what it looks like. It's battery powered, so you plug it in to charge it up. Get a beard hair out of there. So there's the trimmer. Super quiet. Listen to this. Very, very quiet. It's got a zero cut to where it cuts really close to the skin, almost like you're shaving. It's got the power adapter, the brush, there's the charger. You can also just plug it directly into the bottom too. There's all the different attachments for the beard guides. And they give you 2 bottles of oil you're supposed to put on there. And it gives you a warning when you're supposed to put the oil on there. So I enjoy this. It's a little bigger, the case is, than I thought it was gonna be. So we're actually having to put it outside of the bathroom on a shelf, right outside the bathroom door for me to store it. So, but I did try it out last night, and it cuts really well, it works really well. It's a great little.
Did you order that from Amazon?
I ordered this from the company.
Okay.
And you sign up, you go to their website and you sign up, and I think you get 10% off when you sign up for their newsletter or whatever.
And how is that one better than the one you've been using?
This one's battery powered, first of all. It's smaller, it's lighter, I don't have to plug it in. And the other one's getting dull. This one's getting it's a lot sharper. And it's got a ceramic blade. The only drawback to this one is, and I couldn't get the other one wet either, but you can't get it wet at all. So you got to dry your hair, dry whatever you're trimming. It has to be dry before you do it, or you're going to get it gummed up inside of the trimmer. So. And
it came with a battery?
It's a rechargeable battery inside there. So
okay,
it's not a separate battery. You plug it in and charge it.
Okay.
Just like you would any chargeable thing.
Okay.
So that's my trimmer. And then this one is from, so I wanted to order some I guess products,
Yes,
lack of a better word,
yes.
metrosexual products.
Yeah.
So I wanted to order some products for my beard because as I'm getting older, I'm noticing it's getting drier and stiffer as I've gotten older. It wants to stick out all kinds of crazy directions and stuff. So, so I was reading articles on how to take care of your beard, and it said never use shampoo in your beard. Well, I was doing worse than that. I was putting soap in my beard, which is probably drying it out even worse than shampoo was. And it also gets your skin dry and it makes it itchy, and it hasn't really bothered me itchy wise. But anyway, so you're supposed to use a lighter, a gentler soap on it. So anyway, I ordered some stuff off of a company called Beard Brand, and they're missing some scents. They didn't have some of them in stock. Let me make sure this packing slip doesn't show my address. It's like a card of coupons. I'll look at that in a second. I don't think this has my total on it. It doesn't. It doesn't have my total on it, but it was, I can't remember how much it was, just truth be told. This card, Keep On Growing. And I think it has, yeah, it's just,
Oh, like a journal?
it's just paper.
Oh, okay. Oh,
It's white
okay.
paper. And the inside, it had something written on the inside. Freedom, Hunger, Trust. And then their mission. So that's that.
You know, there's some men that, older men, I think, that always keep like a pad. Oh, yeah. Like a pad in their pocket with a pen in case they have to write
My
stuff
dad
down.
always did that.
Yeah.
So that's nice. Just a little pad of paper. And then the packaging. Got nice packaging. So the scent I ordered is called Old Money.
Old money. Boy, we wish. Oh, yeah. I like that. I can't wait to smell it, though.
So I got 3 things of like their soap. And that's what those are.
Uh-huh. Now, is this going to stay in the shower?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, no more. I bought 3 things of soap. That's these 3.
Right.
I bought beard oil, which is you put it in your beard and it keeps it oiled. I bought a beard balm, which you put on after you get out of the shower. It moisturizes as well, but it stays in longer. It just helps stay in longer. So I'll do this one at night, and then I'll sleep in it
Right.
at night. And it just keeps the oils in there. And then I bought a beard brush, which I can open.
Oh.
And it's like boar hair.
I would not have expected that. And you don't remember how much this was? At all?
No, and I deleted the email to where I can't look.
I'm sure they'll be sending you more emails wanting you to order more
No,
stuff.
I'm sure. I'm curious to smell.
Yeah, I want to smell Old Money. What were the other scents? Do you know?
They had one that's like an incense.
Oh, that is awesome.
They all have a picture on them. There was one that was like an incense. One
Let me smell.
one was an incense. One was like a sea-like thing. One was like citrusy.
I'm going to be honest, that kind of reminds me of incense, but it's not as strong.
They said it's supposed to be like mahogany and think about
I
old
can see
leather
that.
and stuff like that.
Let's see something else.
So that's the soap. Like I said, I got a 3-pack
three
of
of
those.
those.
I'll show you the
Yeah,
balm.
what is that one?
The balm is it's like a white, like cream almost.
Oh, okay. I bet you have to be careful with how much of that you use.
And you don't use much at all.
Because you could probably make it really oily. I know Ashley put some kind of oil in her hair. That does smell good. And you have to, I mean, you literally put
They said like just
teeny
basically like
tiny-
scrape it with the back of your fingernail.
Yeah.
And just get a fingernail size and then rub it till it melts a little bit and then you rub it in. But
I
it smells
told
good. It's not
Kevin,
as strong as the soap.
My dad used to have like a little special comb he had a mustache. It looked like a Barbie comb.
Yeah. But see, you're not supposed to use you can use a comb, but you shouldn't use like a regular like.
No, it wasn't a regular comb. He used to have like a kit himself.
And this is the oil.
Oh, okay.
And it works just like the balm, but it doesn't stay as long. It doesn't like stay in as long.
It looks like a cologne bottle.
It does, but it's literally oil. And you put a couple drops of this oil in your hand.
Let me smell that. That's probably the most strong. It all smells the same. I have to say that. But it smells nice. Oh, he's going to do it right now. Did any come out at all?
It did.
Oh.
It doesn't like to come out though. Ooh, that smells
You
good.
know what? I wish they would partner up. This company would partner up with like a cologne company, and that way you could pick your favorite cologne and then rub that in your beard.
Yeah, that would be.
Like we used to really like Obsession for men.
Yeah, but that's so strong.
Right. That you think it'd be too much.
There. And then the brush is made to where it helps like smooth the oil in. Does it look oily?
It does look smoother. Is there a celebrity like are we going for Gandalf or
Hey, if I could grow a beard like Gandalf, that'd be awesome. I don't think that's going to happen. The oil is a little harder to get out. It doesn't, but I don't think they want to make it to where it really splashes out because you only want a few drops.
Yeah.
Yeah, it feels good. Ooh, it's softer too.
So
and I smell good.
This is the beginning. So as you see Kevin and he gets.
I'm sure if anybody's noticed, they probably looked on video and goes, "Beard feel long," you know.
Yeah, but it's going to get longer by Christmas.
But I'm not going to shave until at least.
Are you going to trim it like up at the top?
I've trimmed a little bit, but I couldn't. I didn't have time last night to do the full shave. So this would normally I would get rid of the stubble right here.
Yeah.
And it would be trimmed down here. And I've trimmed a little bit back in here on my neckline. You're still gonna get the length of the hair.
So you are gonna trim, but you're
you don't cut off the length of this part. You just trim back here to where it's not growing down your neck.
I hadn't realized how thick it had gotten above your lip and everything. I mean,
it's got to the point where I can pull it to the side and go like this.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
If I had some mustache wax, I could literally.
You know who could do that? Dan. Do you remember? Do you remember the pictures of Dan?
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know what.
Yeah, you could do that. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
So it's going to get to the point where it'll all blend in together.
Yeah.
But and this actually, the balm actually helps hold it in place a little bit too, because it's a thicker thing. So anyway. So
I want to show you what's going on in our house right now. There was no gas shut off. It's literally at the house. And so they're having to dig up our driveway in order to add a gas shutoff. And I hope you can see, because I'm filming out a window and it's hard for me to see what I'm pointing at. But there was no gas shutoff. There was only the gas shutoff at the house. Well, Kevin said, well, if the house catches on fire, then they can't actually come to the house and shut off the gas. So they have to have a shutoff out at the street. And so apparently this work order, the gas company, it's called Columbia Gas, apparently they've had this work order for 4 years and no one wanted to bust up our driveway in order to fix it. So the guy finally said, today's the day, I'm going to get this work order done. And their company will patch it as best they can. With concrete, and he said they may try to match the color, but they might not be able to. So, but this, the company, my dad was living in this house when he actually had this driveway installed, and so whatever company he had is the one that covered it up to begin with. So this is how it looks. The truck's gone. They're actually installing curbs in our city, and honestly, I wish they wouldn't, because I'm anti-curb in front of my house because they're really big and bulky. But anyway, they didn't ask. So this it has gravel in here, And this gravel will be here. Kevin said it could be here for a month before the concrete people come and pour concrete. A news article came out yesterday that Kevin made me aware of. I would have never seen it myself, but he's the one that told me about it. And I'm sure a lot of you have already heard about it, that Dollar Tree is raising its prices to over $1 on many items. So this is from the New York Post.com. It says Dollar Tree is asking customers to cough up more than $1 for many items in its stores as inflation starts to bite, the mega chain said on Tuesday. The discounter is testing higher prices in stores, raising some of its prices to as much as $1.50 as its labor costs have soared. Supply chains that became snarled during the coronavirus also have meant Dollar Tree is paying more for the goods it's selling. So it's passing some of those costs onto shoppers at its 7,900 U.S. stores. I never even would have guessed how many Dollar Trees there were. It says customers are telling us that they also want a broader product assortment when they come to shop. Testing additional price points above $1 for Dollar Tree products will enable us over time to expand our assortments, introduce new products, and meet more of our customers' everyday needs. The Chesapeake, Virginia-based company also operates Dollar Tree Plus sections in its stores, which were already charging $3 to $5 for merchandise. So I guess they're called Dollar Tree Plus. I have never seen those in our Dollar Tree. I told Kevin, I said, this reminds me of like Target. Target used to have their dollar bins when you would go into the store, and right when you would go in and you could get all that for $1. Now that's been over $1 for a long time. So they still have stuff for $1, but then they also sell stuff for $3 or $5. So this reminds me of that. The Dollar Plus price point will allow the stores to offer more products, including frozen meat or seasonal food, the company said. But $1 price point has become part of the company's identity and name, of course, even as investors have pushed for higher price points over the years. So I told Kevin that also reminds me of like Five Below. I said, so are they going to get like, do they need to change their name? Because apparently some companies are already charging $3 to $5. That would be $5 and below at some of their businesses. So what we're going to do is we're going to go on a little field trip, and I'm going to take you in our local Dollar Tree. And I have not been in there in a little while, and I haven't filmed any of the Halloween stuff or anything like that, but we'll go in our Dollar Tree and I will see if they have that section in ours. It's called Dollar Tree Plus. And if they have that section, I will show you what they have in there and how much, what they're actually charging, like what exactly is $3 and what exactly is $5. Or we might go in there and everything might still be $1 at our Dollar Tree. I don't know, but I will take you along with me to find out. So they have some Halloween stuff out, but a lot of it is still missing. And they have some winter stuff out on this side. Yeah, and those are only $1 so far.
Actually, pretty nice house.
That is oh yeah, that is a nice
not
lining.
like the lining, but the decent.
So far I don't see anything that would be more than $1. Back here they have gift bags. Oh yeah. For some
those are actually textured inside.
like chips. Do you want to go? Yeah, go down there.
Craft paint?
Craft.
It's t-shirt paint. No, they got the ornaments down here. You can make.
Oh
painted
yeah.
ornaments and stuff.
And we have candy over here. Stuff for Halloween and Harvest. Ashley has actually gotten these for her classroom in the past. And bought it for the kids to use. And they actually have tons and tons of Christmas stuff.
You have to be pretty good at painting to get that one.
Oh yeah, you'd have to be really good at painting. They have like a Santa face. They have all kinds of little, a sled. Signs for your house, for your door, whatever. And then other little crafts you can make. So all this, oh yeah, the witch's hat. What would you put on that? I don't either. I don't know what you would cover that up with. No idea. So, so far, we haven't seen anything yet that, hey, they have chargers here.
It's not bad either.
No, it's not. Ours is like a shinier, but that's still nice. Oh, look at the pretty bows. I had no idea they had all those. I think I've seen cheerleaders wear something like that in their hair. It looks, that's what it looks like. Oh, that's so neat. Those are so cute, those clear bows. Ooh, they have an Alice in Wonderland puzzle. 100-piece puzzle. They have all kinds of puzzles. Oh, look at the characters, Kevin.
Yeah, Pixar.
Oh, they've got some cute ones.
Mike.
No idea that they sell dollhouse furniture. If you had some stain, you could probably stain that. Oh, and look at the Barbie stuff.
Accessories.
Oh.
This looks like.
This is like wedding stuff.
Birthday supplies.
Oh, yeah, birthday stuff. Oh, patriotic. Happy birthday. And then we always get greeting cards here. Now these are 2 for $1 and these are $1. So guess where we go?
Yeah.
Over there. And they already have Christmas ones out. They have Christmas cards out.
Oh, thank you.
And then they also have Halloween cards out. Yeah. Yeah. And they also have Thanksgiving. So do any of you all give out Thanksgiving or Halloween cards?
Never sent or received that Halloween card.
Mom gave them out. Would give out Halloween cards.
Tablecloths.
Okay, they have all kinds of command hooks, so don't go to Lowe's and spend lots of money. Oh, and look at the tablecloths. And then this is where all the teachers come to get their like party supplies and stuff that they're gonna pick up the kids or drop off and pick up for the kids at the school in the afternoon. But that's a tie. I know Ashley came here and got some stuff last year.
The pencils are always good.
Oh yeah, that's a tree topper. And then they already have bags out.
A good size bag.
I wonder what's here normally to where, oh, that's a huge bag, to where they had all this space. Oh, those are nice boxes.
Wow.
You could fill that with anything.
Yeah, that's nice. Put video games in. Look at that one. That one was kind of old.
Oh, I like that. The retro one. And it's the only one there's a couple more that are retro. Yeah, those are nice.
North Pole.
North Pole, yeah.
Those are nice.
Oh, Kevin's never seen little bitty tubes. I haven't either, of super glue.
I mean, that's good. Single use. Plop. You're done.
Did you know you could come here to get paintbrushes and stuff instead of Lowe's?
Well, it's
for a one-time, yeah, for a one-time thing. And then look, oh, are those zip ties?
Yeah, that's the big ones.
Yeah. And then they have the Purina Benefoil. You know we're going to need a big zip tie, so hopefully you have some great big ones for that thing out. Okay. I bought a thing for our porch, and we're going to decorate the porch, and I don't want it to get stolen off the porch. Not that anything has ever been stolen, but I want to make sure it doesn't. It could always happen, and so we want to zip tie it to the porch.
Scrapbooking. Yes.
Oh, yeah. I never knew they had all these stickers.
Yeah, they have
Oh, yeah. And that stuff can be expensive.
you can. Remember
Have
we
you-
bought what did we buy, a ball that time?
I bought a tree to put gumdrops on it, remember?
Yeah.
And we made that gumdrop tree. They have the frames and the chips. Oh, and they have those are to put like behind a backsplash in your kitchen.
Oh, yeah. They got wall stickers too.
Oh, yeah. And then here's the frozen stuff. You think it would? I don't think it would be. I think they would only sell it in a big container. Bears and worms.
I don't like harbors. Most of them. Oh, that's those little thin ones.
Oh, now they have rainbow ones. I haven't seen those.
They're warheads.
Have we ever had those?
I don't know.
Wow, they're sold out of a lot of candy. Yeah, we've had those.
Yeah, I'm just saying they've got the small.
Yeah. That's nice that they have small bags. Yeah, they've sold out of a lot of candy here. Hey, they have VO5 for men. So far, we haven't seen any price changes, but that doesn't mean they haven't changed them. We just haven't seen them. So they have canned food.
We'll be taking off.
Oh, that's cute.
They would cover a cake.
And like these, that's a little bitty bag of chocolate
You
chunks.
can buy these at Walmart for $1.
I know. I know. I don't know why you would choose.
Full-size thing of frosting.
I guess some people just shop here and they don't shop at Walmart. I guess.
I'm just saying, if you can get the same thing at Walmart, why not?
Right. If you're already going, yeah. They have all kinds of socks. Here's the brushes and stuff down here at the end. Loofahs. This looks like it would get torn up really easy. I mean, it's cute, but I think it's going to get torn up.
I need 12 cones. I just literally want one cone. Yeah.
Pets turn a house into home.
Those usually don't work too well.
All kinds of... Oh!
Already cut here.
Yeah. And they have all kinds of baking pans. You have to be careful with those that you don't put too much weight in them though, because if you do and then you pick them up out of the oven, you can dump the whole thing.
A little bit of coffee. I'm telling you, this is the kind of stuff Mom and Dad used to take on
Camping.
campers.
Yeah, camping.
That and-
They have Velveeta cheese sauce in packets.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, this would have been nice. This is kind of stuff when you go to the campgrounds. This is the size they sold.
Yeah.
For the same price as the big ones.
Yeah, I'm sure. They have the Cheetos, mac and cheese.
Yeah, candy. And there's two. I told them how many you guys to start, and then I looked around and there is
Fabuloso.
All flat now.
No.
All warped.
Well, we went through our whole store and I never saw that section, so they must just be taking their time bringing it to our area. Which is a good thing, right? Get it for $1 while you can still can. Those are table runners. You could use that for Halloween. Now, yeah, you could totally put that on your table for Halloween. Kevin, it's
got it in the kitchen stuff. But
it does look like Ashley's. That looks like Ashley's kitty litter scoop, but it's supposed to be for cooking. We're at Walmart now, and they have new stuff from Pioneer Woman, and I want you to see these pillows because these have her dog. Look at this little dog, and look at the back. The back's even decorated.
Flowers.
Okay, now what about the other one? There's one more, and it has a cow. But you know, usually they change the stuff out for fall. Oh, howdy. That's cute. What is that? There's like a tiered... Oh, that's very pretty. And they have clear, and then they have the blue. Those are very pretty. $20. I think that's a good price too. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Ooh, and then they have some Halloween dishes over here too. Oh. Oh, to make cakes.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah, that's cool. Do you all have these in your town? These that tell you how fast you're going? Yeah, it was a radar. I think I zoomed in. Yeah, they put these things out. I think they're trying to get your attention to let you see how fast you're going. I think some people probably try to go as fast as they can, just to try to see how fast they can go. Anyway, I'm gonna end the vlog here for the week. It was funny because in Dollar Tree, you know, we were looking for the section that was $3 to $5, and the guy that was checking out in front of us said something about...
Said you'll have to take those signs down soon because it says everything's $1.
Right, and I didn't hear her. What did she say? Anything?
She just said, yeah, and that's it.
So, as of right now, in our Dollar Tree, it's all still $1.
The article I read, though, said they were going to roll that over the next couple of weeks. So,
okay, what I'm wondering, though, more specifically, is it stuff like right now that they're selling for $1 that they're going to just
increase the price of it?
Okay, so it's not like it's better product or new product.
It's the same thing. It just costs them more to sell it.
So I say get it while you can. Of course, you don't know exactly what they're going to raise the prices on, but if they told you, then you could go ahead and get it. But I say go ahead and get that stuff while you can. Whatever, if you've been waiting to go buy stuff. They had a lot of, in the toy section, I didn't film much because there were people in that aisle with their kids, but they had a lot of cute things that would be be really good for stocking stuffers. They had
do.
little figures, they had coloring books, they had all kinds of craft stuff. So if you're looking for stocking stuffers and you've had a hard time, you could go in there, and even if you only bought 15 things, that's $15 you could make a kid happy. So anyway, I am going to end the vlog here. I hope you all have a great week. I appreciate you very much for watching. You want to say bye?
Bye.